Hi, sweet. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Crazy Hat. TerraFirmaCraft Reloaded with DankNStein. Here we are. It's a nice full... Actually, no, that's not a full moon at all, is it? It's a beautiful big moon in the sky, waning or waxing or something like that. And we have big plans for today's episode number 1414. So what we're going to be doing to kick things off, because you may have noticed the other day, as promised at the end of last episode, I did do a little bit of a live stream, and we were tinkering around over here, we were tinkering around over there, we went on a big exploration journey of discovery. What I thought I'd do, just to kick this episode off, is show you the highlights of that stream. But yeah, I just want to say now, actually, that before we jump into the highlights, that I really enjoyed that stream. It was a lot of fun, and we got a lot of people involved and a lot of comments coming in, and it was great. I learned a huge amount. Some unresolved mysteries, which we'll try and resolve today. But there is another window of opportunity for me to do another stream this coming week on Tuesday morning. So that's what we'll be doing. So keep an eye out for it. UK time, Tuesday morning. We'll be live streaming once again with some TerraFirmaCraft. Anyway, let's get on with those highlights now. Boom. Okay, welcome. This is a bit of an experiment, isn't it? Should be fun. A little bit of TFC live streaming. Why not? One of the projects that we were kind of talking about at the end of the last episode was digging digging down to bedrock. So that's one thing we wanted to do. We want to, we'll try and make some bread, but we want to dig that deep hole. Now, lava. I think it was Justin made the point that ex nihilo, which I think is a very good point. The crucible, I think you can make, so we need porcelain clay, kaolinite powder and calcium blend. So we've got plenty of kaolinite, that's fine. But the point here is that these crucibles, I think then you can turn cobblestone into lava inside those. And if that dynamic works in this mod pack, then we can make a little lava farm which can fuel our Tinker smeltery without having to go out on the search for lava, which would be pretty awesome. Here we go. So, just like that. Make 10 pieces, that's enough to get us going. And the recipe was like that. Easy. And then we just need to fire that bad boy up. Test this out. Okay, but it says melting speed is 0. So I feel like that torch is not cutting the mustard right now. Thoughts? Anyway, anyone? We got less than a bucket of lava in there, so we can't salvage that to try and put lava underneath it. We'll look at that in a sec. Let's dig our hole. And then we'll get back to that for sure. Okay, yes, we're facing that way. That's the main thing to note here. Oh look, we're at bedrock already. Why 21 is bedrock? I'm surprised we're hitting bedrock already at level 20. There must be a thick layer of bedrock. I can't hear any lava pockets either. Let's climb up to a vantage point. And then let's head towards the conglomerate, because the conglomerate, I'm pretty sure we can find cryolite in conglomerate. Sorry, not cryolite. We can find selenite, and it's over there. Oh, hello, we've got a bear here. I definitely don't want to fight this bear, but he is up for it. Oh no, we're lagging now. Stupid bear. Okay, no, he's coming, I'm gone. I missed. Run! I'm so scared. Where's he gone? Just keep running. Just keep running. There was something that looked like dark orange, and then I got there and it was... Oh, it was bauxite. It was this stuff that was showing up as a colour that I thought could be lava. Let's have a quick look at the minimap now. Oh, hello. Who fancies some dungeon fun? These always get me killed. Like, these always get me killed. Should we do it? So let's get a few torches in and then just get out. They're so quick round edges, aren't they, to throw their javelins, those guys. Okay, but I think we did it. Ooh. Splash potion of water breathing for 6 minutes. Drinking helmet. This chest is stacked. Okay, amazing. We need to get the barrel back off, don't we? We've got some bones. Should we try and tame him? It's probably going to take... Oh, her, I should say. Oh, it's going to take a lot more than the bones we've got. We're going to have to... Oh, familiarized. Familiarity 5%, but... Is that like... Is that a legit dog now? Are you going to actually follow me? Sick. Okay, cool. We have ourselves a companion. That's kind of awesome. So is this wolf just going to be annoying now? Because it's just going to be... everywhere I go, but I can't make it sit down. If I like chuck this here, yeah, it won't sit down. So we're just going to have to keep feeding him all of our bones for like days and days to come. That is kind of annoying, but probably be worth it in the long run. Oh, there's another one there. No, I think one's fine. Oh, god damn it. Okay. It's close. We'll be fine. I'm pretty good at running it at night. But yeah, I mean, this is probably death. Let's get some nice high ground. If this wolf manages to keep up with us here, I'll be very impressed. Yeah, so super unsuccessful exploration mission, really, in the grand scheme of things. I mean, it was alright. We got some good stuff out of it, but we didn't get the lava that we are craving right now. Boom. Made it. There's a couple of experiments I want to do with the crucible for lava making. For the ex nihilo crucible. Here, this bad boy. Still. Now. Is that going to burn for long enough? Probably not. We're going to have to keep relighting it. That's working. And then, yeah, and then it just, the fire goes out. Okay, right. It didn't work. That's amazing. So weird. Okay. So in that case, we need this bad boy. So we just need that guy like there. Interesting. But no. Do you think that a vanilla bucket that we still need to have a blue steel bucket for lava? This looks like it wants to take it. Wait, we can have a pipe, an actual pipe. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh yeah, because I've got all that tobacco. Yeah, I think it might just be that we need the blue steel bucket, but it's weird because this vanilla bucket did work picking up the source block from the world, didn't it? It's we just need to find a pool of it in the world to get us going. Alright, boom, so welcome back to the present day, and yeah, as you can see, bit of a pickle with this crucible then. During that stream, we've got lava, but we can't get it out. So we're going to put that on ice for a second, if you excuse the choice of words there. Lava on ice, not advisable normally, but that's what we're going to do on this occasion. And what we're going to do is do something with this mortar here. Been looking at fire bricks, and I think we need to head towards steel production. And just keep pushing through the TerraFirmaCraft tech progression, because it does seem like they've done a fairly good job of locking a lot of the progression behind that. If we had a blue steel bucket, I bet we could take that lava out of there and chuck it in here. So we've got, as I've demonstrated, I think we've got more than enough of this stuff to make all of the iron that we'll need. So I was just turning my attention to these fire bricks now. So it's 5 levels tall, isn't it? The TerraFirmaCraft blast furnace, and each level's going to need 4 of these bricks. So that's, sorry, 4 of the brick blocks, which would be 10 bricks per level. So 50 of these bricks that we need to make, which means 100 pieces of fire clay, if I am not mistaken. Do we have any fire clay anywhere already? So we've got plenty of graphite and I wonder if that is plenty, actually. I hope it's plenty. It's not much graphite, is it? Might have to do a bit more sifting. Let's see if we do have any fire clay anywhere else. Alright, so I've had a little look around, and no, I don't think we do have any fire clay left from before. We've got 58 pieces of clay, and then we've also got this oven that we want to build, because you can see our health is low. Our max health is low, and it's because of this grain problem. I mean, we've not kept up with vegetables or protein either, hence me switching to onion. But we want to make this oven too, so we need loads more clay, basically. So we're going to go out and do that again, I think. Alright, cool. So, couple of shovels. Now you see it. And now you don't. We've got kind of a perfect sized vein. It took up the 2 shovels. You'll see I killed a dude. Got myself some greaves. Amazing. We were just talking about my lack of armor on the stream the other day. We probably should sort that out soon. But yeah, we got 3 stacks of clay. I think that's going to be enough for what we need to do for now. Alright, so let's just do a little calculation quickly. How much kaolinite and graphite are we actually going to need? So to create 100 pieces of this fire clay, and I think actually what we need is 105, because we'll need to make a new crucible too. Let's bring all of this over to the other side with us. I think we can just leave the porcelain clay there for now. Oh, we'll bring it with us too. So yeah, so we have 2 crucibles over there, but we are going to want 1 more to make the blast furnace block itself. So I think that takes the calculation up to 105 pieces of fire clay, which means we need 4 times as many pieces of graphite and kaolinite powder. So I make that 420. We need 420 pieces of graphite powder, 420 pieces of kaolinite powder. So I think the graphite is not going to be enough. Should we start by grinding all of that up and see how much of it we get? But I think per piece we maybe get... Do we maybe get 4 pieces per piece? Or something like that? I'm not sure. Okay, so from 1 piece, yeah, we get 4. And we have 20 odd bits. It's not going to be quite 420 pieces, is it? So we're going to need to grab a load more graphite. Okay, yeah, so we got just over 100. Well, in fact, we got exactly 100. So we probably need like 6-7 stacks more, something like that would be enough, just at an estimate. But judging by how long that took, I want more of those grindstone things as well, whatever they're called. Quern things. I can't remember these recipes. I think it's like that, and then, oh, there we go. So we'll take 2 more of them. But I think we need raw stone. Yeah, there's none over here. Let me check if we've got some over there. Yes. Or should we use the... Yeah, let's use the local stone. It's less valuable. Whoops. Right? Amazing. Okay, cool. So we've just doubled our output speed for that stuff. That's pretty awesome. Okay, sweet. That's everything done. Oh, we've got 5 more pieces. Okay, I'll just quickly bosh those out then. Alright, so far from 420 on the kaolinite front too. So we've got some way to go. We've got all of our clay, but yeah, we need 4 times as much of this stuff. So time to get back to sifting, I think. In fact, remember up towards spawn and where we first settled, there was that source of kaolinite, and I don't think we rinsed it for all it was worth. So let's do that first. Alright, who remembers this place? This might be a good spot to just hide out for the night. Our old humble abode. Oh yeah. Did we actually leave anything behind? A few things. Nothing really. We could take this. Take the take that on our back, couldn't we, when we leave? It's nice in here. It's cozy. I like it. Yeah, we've still got plenty here. Oh yeah. Just as I remember it. Excuse me, it's very early in the morning. Cool, on with the show. Alright, this is amazing. So, having already filled the large vessel, I'm now approaching full inventory territory here. How many more pieces have I got? 6 more pieces. And we're just going to have to leave this as an untapped resource, really. Like, there's plenty more where this came from here, I would imagine. Let's have a quick look. I mean, I would imagine, yeah, admittedly, it's more concerned with the jet here. No, very large. It's still showing very large. How do I get out? Yeah, I mean, look, we barely touched it. So anyway, that's awesome. Oh wow, look, of our pumpkins, they've finished. What do we do? Do we cut them like this? Or do we just break them? Oh, okay, we do just break them. Well, we should probably take those with us, eh? Instead of these. Hopefully they stack. They don't stack. Of course they don't stack. Why would they not stack? That's so stupid. Can we do anything with them? We can make them into normal pumpkins which do stack. Okay, amazing. Okay, cool, sweet. Let's head home. Doesn't this look awesome flying in at night? Back to the base. It just looks amazing. Yes, so good. Okay, cool. Well, I'll say that's mission accomplished on the kaolinite front. 100%. Like, that is a lot. Alright, and so now to take care of the graphite portion of this, it's time to just mine 8 shovels worth, I think should be enough. Let's clear this out. I don't really need 1 coin. Oh, I kind of want to keep the bone. We'll try and keep the bone. Yeah, so we're going to do 8 and a bit shovels worth of gravel and see where that takes us. Alright, so that was quite a haul. That's a lot, and the thing that's sick about this is it's not showing any signs of stopping. It goes on all the way up to over there, and we haven't tapped into that corner yet either, really. And it doesn't need to be this gradient down either. We could just use ladders to get in and out, so there's plenty more gravel in this mine. So let's see, how many stacks is it in total? Okay, so we've got like 12.5 stacks. So yeah, we'll go and sift all of this, which will take a little while, and we'll see just exactly how much exactly how much graphite we can get from that, basically. All right, so we're nicely set up now. Yeah, just got a lot of this to do. So I'll see you in a mo. Alright, wow. This is taking absolutely ages. Drake's little update for you though. One thing I have done is downloaded an auto clicker, which seems to be working really well. So now I'm just chilling. Oh, here we go. So I just press the mouse wheel every now and again like that. There we go. Boom. Pretty simple. Alright, I think we've got enough graphite now, so I'm going to call it. And guys, let me just tell you, wait, how do I turn off this auto clicker? There we go. Let me just tell you like how long I ended up doing this for. It was so long. So what we'll do is we'll use this chest to store our spare gravel, because we might want some more at a later date. We've got all of these chipped gems or whatever you call them. Just tons of those now. It's kind of hilarious. We've got these chests I set up to store these things in. I think we've maxed out on petrified wood now, so I might need to maybe reassess the number of slots I'm giving to Jet. I'll show you how many ores I got too then. Quite a lot. We're getting tetrahedrite, so copper, we're getting some sphalerite, which is zinc, and some galena, which is lead. So that's a pretty decent haul for those, like 4 ingots on each stack of 16 there. So we're looking at like, you know, another sort of 20 odd ingots of each. Not bad. And then here's the crucial chest here, where we have now what I've calculated to be 5 stacks of graphite is what we need. Now we've got 7 pieces spare, so that's fine. And then we'll need to do probably 4 stacks of kaolinite. Yeah, we'll start with 4. We might need to do more, but remember we've also got that in there. So we've got plenty of kaolinite. The graphite, that was a big grind. Alright, yeah, but before we get to the grinding of all of this stuff up, let me just show you exactly how much of this gravel I dug up. Because you saw it after I'd done the... I think it was like after I'd done like 8 shovels, but look at that. So there's still this tiny portion here on this. There's this bit here still to go, but that's a lot of gravel, right? That is a lot of gravel. Yeah, it was a lot. That was probably, I don't know, like 50 stone shovels worth or something. Something. Yeah, amazing. But that's what it took. I needed to get the about 5 or 6 stacks of 16 of the graphite. And so yeah, that was the price we had to pay there. But worth it, because now we are on our way to steel. The other thing that's worth saying is that that's going to seem like child's play really, compared to the grind we're going to probably do on Tuesday's stream, which will be making the 60 sheets of iron to wrap the blast furnace in. So yeah, it's all a big job, this. Alright, epic. I think, oh hello, I think this should be everything we need now to make our 105. We should have 420 pieces of each powder, I think. Let's hope so. So we'll make our first 64. That'll be the easy part, right? God, I hope I've done the maths right. Can you imagine if I've overestimated this by some way? That'd be awful. Okay. I think that's enough. Oh, we're a couple of kaolinite pieces short, are we? Alright, boom. 105 pieces. What a mission. that was ridiculous. So let's kick things off with a crucible. I hope I remember the recipe right. Cool, so that's what we'll wrap in double iron sheets, I think. And then we use all the rest of these to make our bricks. Was that the recipe? Feels like it's not going a very long way, does it? But that's the right amount. That's 50 of them, 10 per row, just as we had planned. So we need to fire all these up. That's the next thing to do. That's why you don't live in trees, mate. Okay, we've got quite a lot of wood here. Should be just fine. Alright, a bit of a strange sight here. This one. Minus 8 hours remaining. It's like it's trapped. Let's try and break it open. Oh dear. Oh dang. Okay, so we got to get this guy to go again. For some reason. Glitched out. But all the others are good to go. And I think that's where I'm going to end the episode for today, guys. Because we've made quite substantial progress towards steel. And really it's the ironworking that's left. So Tuesday morning stream will be an ironworking sesh. And then, you know, for the start of the next episode we'll be putting together a blast furnace basically. So that is the plan. So thanks for watching very much as always. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because these you know, these streams are going to be probably weekly now, and we'll get at least 1 or 2 episodes out a week as well. Just to this series with Zomboids interspersed in between. So there's stuff coming up on the regs. Thank you all once again, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, yo.